We've talked about the conditional statement. Now let's talk about function in a bit. So it's as simple as when we have a function, then instead of declaring function like this with bash, like the way we do, or we do define with Python, no, this doesn't work like that. We need to give the type of the function that we actually want to run, then followed by the name of the function. So this function is going to perform some, then it's going to take a value of x and y, then like that. So what we want to return is, we want this function to return basically we want to return x plus y. So because it's actually doing some, so I'm going to create another one which is string. So I'm going to call this one print. Then what is going to take is going to take string of str, type of string. What we actually want to do about it is to see out the string itself, the str itself, then we want to end line like that. So these are the two functions. You can see we have the type of the function that needs to return something, and right here we can just ask it to return 0 since we're not doing anything right there. So people used to add return 0 here in normal syntax for, sorry, that's my alarm, in normal syntax for C++, but it's not really essential anymore. The compiler always understand what is going on right there. Alright, so we have these two functions. How do we use them? So what we can do is just say cout. Then if we want to do any sum, we can just call this function like sum 10 plus 10 like that. Sorry, that's 10 plus 0 1, 10 plus 10. Then we put it in the end line, like new line like that. Okay, then the let's just run this program, then we see what's up with it. So when we run it, say we have some issue. Yeah, that's because I didn't put type declaration on this guys. Okay, what kind of thing I'm trying to ask for, then I'm asking for integer. So let's clear this up, let's run this again. Alright, you can see it return 20 back to us, that 10 plus 10 equals to 20, and we can call this as much as possible that we want. So I can change this to 100, I can change this to 1000, and let's run the program all together. Oh, okay, as you can see we have 20 110, then 1010, and that is how it works like that. So what about instead of writing cout of it, then all we can just put is okay, maybe we want to declare this value of auto, and right here we need to set this to void. Void means that it's not actually returning anything, then we need to cancel this guy right here. Alright, so what we are doing is just to, instead of carrying cout, then we can just do print like that, then call our function and say let us declare a string of message equals to hello world like this. Then we can pass this message right there and print it there. Let's run this program and see what we've got. It say auto str. Okay, we can pass string to that. Doesn't mean it should be auto since we are using string, so let's pass string. Okay, you can see it's print out hello world back to us, and everything works so fine, so good with C++ too. Alright, so that's all concerning that. See you in the next tutorial, please.